history, Kennesaw State women's basketball celebrates a special day here in Kennesaw as they welcome the Central Arkansas Sugar Bears into the Convocation Center for the 18th Annual Breast Cancer Awareness Games. Bryce Gobert alongside Shantiana Key. Shantiana, it's going to be a matchup of rebounding today. Kennesaw State #1 in offensive rebounding. Central Arkansas #1 in defensive rebounding. What's going to be the key on the glass for both sides?
Yeah, battle on the boards, opposing philosophies. It's just going to be a matter of crashing and working hard and keeping people boxed out. I think the team that wins the boards will be the team that is the victor today.
Taking a look at our key players for tonight's matchup, Jade Upshaw for Central Arkansas and Carly Hooks coming off of a career game versus Stetson.
Yeah, Upshaw, she's an efficient guard, shooting 42% from the field. She loves the mid-range game. And Carly Hooks, she's a quick slashing guard that is deadly in transition. She's coming off 31 versus Stetson. But like Coach Blue told us, it'll be a battle of the guards and who can guard each other's guards.
And for more on the special day today here in Kennesaw, we'll send it down to the third member of our team, Caroline Harris.
Thanks, Bryce. The Convocation Center is wearing pink today as players and fans show their support for breast cancer awareness. This is the 6th Pink Day that has been held here in Kennesaw, Georgia. Ever since exactly a year ago in 2000, or not a year ago, but on this very day in 2007, former head coach Angus Baronato started Pink Day as she battled cancer during her time at Kennesaw. Head coach Octavia Blue has carried out this tradition ever since taking over, making this the 18th annual game for breast cancer awareness. The Owls have a 12-5 record in Pink Day matchups and are 2-0 under Coach Blue's leadership. Coach Blue is choosing to coach for her late friend Tasha Butts. Coach Blue said, "It is a day to demonstrate strength. We are not fighting only for a win, but for a bigger cause. It is more than putting on that nice pink uniform." Bryce?
Thank you, Caroline. Again, a very special day as we get started here with Kennesaw State winning the tip. Carly Hooks will cross the midway line. But it's a much bigger cause off the court that these players are playing for as Taylor puts up a shot nicely defended.
And they look great in these pink uniforms. Fluorescent pink. I like it.
Coach Blue told us the players love these uniforms. As Kennesaw State, as you mentioned, in the pink, Central Arkansas in the all-black. In the corner, it's Wright, drives in, guarded by Fields. Throws it back out to Mafua. She'll drive into the paint, puts up a layup off the glass, off the rim, no good. Harden snags the rebound.
A great job getting to the bucket by Mafua, just not able to finish there. She'll want that one back.
Morgan Dillard hands it off to Princess Harden. The mid-range shot leaves it a little bit long off the back iron. Foul here by Carly. No, they're going to call it a travel. Thought Carly Hooks may have gotten a hand in there, but referee calls it a travel.
Yeah, Wright just didn't square up. Carly Hooks right behind her. A great heads-up play by Carly Hooks.
Kennesaw State wanting to be a little bit more clean in the half court. That's what Coach Blue told us. Wants to start to get more stops and get some defensive rebounds. So far have done that in the first minute and 5 seconds into this game as Hooks goes all the way around, drives in, shot off the glass, no good. Kennesaw State and Trinice Taylor come away with the offensive rebound.
The touch early right now, just not with either team. But, you know, at the beginning of the game, when you're a team, they're so close in the standings, you know, you're just a bit wound up, likely.
Taylor gets the pass on the inside, but gets it knocked away. Central Arkansas quickly go the other way. Bree Stevens looking for the pass down low inside. Unable to complete it, nicely defended by Kennesaw State. Here's Carly Hooks, throws it down low. Battling was Taylor. Finds Fields on the outside, puts up a shot off the glass, no good. Seems to be a lid on both rims right now.
And a good look by Fields. Probably could have gotten better elevation on that layup, but not a bad look for her for the first attempt of the game.
Wright throws it over to Mafua on the left wing, down inside. The shot put up by Banks, nicely defended by Taylor on the inside. Here's Dillard, drives into the paint, draws the foul, can't complete the and one, but will go to the line.
And it's good that Morgan Dillard has started the game off being aggressive. We know she had a 22-point outing at Florida Gulf Coast and just looking to build on that sort of performance. We got Wright. She probably got the wind knocked out of her. She's holding her left hip. So maybe more than just the wind.
Training staff comes out to look at her. We'll see Kenley Fisher, the leading scorer for Central Arkansas, come off the bench as she has done all season. 19-point games played, 0 starts for Fisher, the junior from Greenwood, Arkansas. First shot from Diller, knocks it down.
And people at home probably are wondering, well, if you're the leading scorer, why would you be coming off the bench? And coaches have their reasons, players have their reasons. Sometimes it's a matter of wanting to see where you can insert yourself in the game.
First points of the game come via the charity stripe. Kennesaw State leads 2-0 just over 2 minutes in. Mafua from the three-point line, looking for a pass, finds Fields, her three-point attempt. Leaves it a little bit long. Harden comes up, cleans the glass defensively, and the Owls push it the other way.
I'm not sure Fisher didn't see Carly Hooks in there guarding a post player, guarding Banks. A little mouse in the house action. I mean, I'm sure Carly Hooks wouldn't call it that, but Fisher has to, see that, dump that, and give her the opportunity to go up against Carly Hooks. So much shorter Carly Hooks.
Hooks comes down the floor, turns it over. A quick foul here on Kaylin Fields on the inbound. It'll be her first foul of the game so far. Inbounded to Fisher. Kennesaw State playing with their press. Hands it off to Bree Stevens. She'll come up the left side. Here's Fisher, her second three-point attempt. Nothing but net on that one.
Not good perimeter defense there, transitioning from the press into their half-court defense. Got to find shooters, something they didn't do well against North Alabama.
Harden with the quick answer on the other side of the floor.
Great mid-range look for her in transition.
Princess Harden, 11 of the last 12 games, has recorded double-digit points. Gets the steal here, and the Owls again go quickly the other way.
I've been impressed at how Harden has gotten those double-doubles with such few minutes. Obviously, when she can, she plays all the minutes. But she's found herself in foul trouble and still managed those numbers.
Back-to-back possessions with a score, courtesy of Princess Harden. Owls lead at 6-3. Still pressing is Kennesaw State. Central Arkansas able to break it. Mafua to Fisher. All the way around, hands it to Upshaw. Her three-pointer off the mark. Carly Hooks snags the defensive rebound. All the way down the floor, takes it herself off the glass, no good.
Just rushing it a bit when she gets inside. Just needs to slow down, use her touch to finish those baskets.
Here's Stevens. Mafua. Seems like this left side of the floor is where Central Arkansas is more comfortable working from.
And KSU is switching on all the screens and handoffs, so that's helping them keep them out of the middle. Not a great job doing it there. Coach Blue said, there was an emphasis about after North Alabama, those straight line drives. You cannot have those breakdowns during their half-court offense.
Emily Fisher gets the layup there. Harden shot no good on the turnaway. Foul call on Princess Harden on Leah Mafua, the junior from Wellington, New Zealand.
And a great recognition. The post player doesn't want to come out and guard her as quickly as she should. And so if you're Princess Harden and you're shooting that efficient from 15 feet, you got to take that. So great look for her.
McBride, Kayla Massip, and Kiara Berry enter the game.
And this is a more defensive lineup for KSU. Maybe Coach wants the tempo to be picked up a bit.
That's something that Coach Blue talked about in our coaches call yesterday. She wanted to highlight Laura Tafali, who's in the game right now, and Carly Hooks, and wanted to lock down the perimeter a little bit more, forcing Central Arkansas inside.
And that was a bit shocking to me. I mean, Tafali, at one, with the eye test, you're not thinking, oh, she's the lockdown defender on the team, but Coach said she's IQ-wise, she cuts angles, she hustles, she gets on the floor, and those are intangible for a defender.
Called her one of the best defenders on the team. Owls get a turnover there with the travel on Fisher. Here's Berry with the ball on the right wing. Owls working around. Hooks thought about it. Will now take the shot. Three-pointer, no good. Massive goes for the rebound, steps out of bounds. And we will go the other way. Seems to be a lid on the rim here early on. 6-5 Kennesaw State leads here in the first quarter on the 18th annual Pink Day.
so they put 166.7% into everything they do.
But why?
You know, your mom is good at fractions.
This is banking, a Fifth Third better.
The day the world stopped was the day we found where to go. From now on, we're not going to leave anything on our plates because we've learned to savor the moments that were always there and they never tasted this good.
Welcome to the Atlantic Sun, where heart-pounding moments are born and where champions rise above, where speed defies limits and precision finds its mark, where millions of fans nationwide cheer for excellence, determination, and fairness, where public, private, and faith-based schools compete side by side, fostering sportsmanship and unity. Join us, because we're not just a stop along the journey. The Atlantic Sun is the destination.
Back here at the Convocation Center as we get a chance to look at head coach Tony Kemper in his first season as the Central Arkansas Sugar Bears head coach. Spent 6 years as an assistant for Central Arkansas men's and women's basketball over 10 years ago. But now back in his first head coaching role. Has done a really good job with the program so far this season. And then head coach Octavia Blue in her third season for Kennesaw State has, again, done remarkable things with this program. Led the Owls to 15 wins last season, which was the most since 2014-15. Back underway here. Here's Fisher being double-teamed by Tafali and Massa.
We see that defensive lineup in that press, not able to get, well, I spoke too soon. I was going to say, not able to get the turnover.
And we'll send it over to Caroline Harris for more on head coach Tony Kemper.
Thanks, Bryce. I got a chance to speak with Tony Kemper about his keys to the game, and he stressed that his team will have to learn to break the Owls' strong defensive press. He also said that it's going to be a good matchup because the Owls are great in offensive rebounds, and his team is good in defensive rebounds. Bryce?
Thank you, Caroline. We hit on that in the open. So far, it's held pretty true as Harden drives inside the paint, puts up a shot. That one off the heel, no good, and quickly away with it is Jade Upshaw. Fisher in the corner. It was Hooks going to try and block the shot if it came out of the hands of Fisher, but she ended up faking it, trying to drive the baseline. And collision there. Luckily, both players are okay.
And of course, you know, you applaud the hustle going to close out, sprinting out, but yeah, just out of control. You know, once you're in the air, there's nothing you can do about that. So you got to get a bit closer for your contest.
Harden and Hooks come out of the game. Trinice Taylor and Kaylin Fields back in. Upshaw with the mid-range shot. Nice fadeaway jumper there from the free throw line.
Yeah, like we said in the open, she's incredibly efficient from there, likes to pull up off the dribble at around 15 feet, and is really good at that.
Yara Berry shot high off the glass and no good. 7 defensive rebounds so far for Central Arkansas, 4 for Kennesaw State, now making 8 defensive rebounds as the Owls get the takeaway here. Quickly the other way, it's Tafali, gets a little shove in the back from Upshaw. And that'll be Upshaw's first personal foul. Owls in a 3-minute, 11-second scoring drought.
That was a great help defense by Massip there. It looked like Upshaw might get all the way to the rim. She did a great job helping off that screen. And good rotation by Fields as well.
Fields on the inbound, looking for a pass. We'll just have to get it in. It's Berry, puts up the shot, gets it to fall.
She's so athletic. Berry, every time she comes in the game, she's going to make something happen, whether it be defensively or offensively. So, again, off to a great start.
Here's Fisher driving inside. And she's called for a double dribble. So far for Fisher, 2 travels and a double dribble.
Yeah, the game is fast, and that is how Kennesaw wants it to be played. But, you know, that's when those kind of mistakes happen, footwork mistakes, and just moving too fast.
Foul called. We'll see who they get it on. I believe it's going to be on Grandria Wright. Seven turnovers already for Central Arkansas, and there's still 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And they're a team that only averages 15.2 per game, as it's the inbound pass that goes a little bit wide. Massiv's pass is kicked in the backcourt by Kaylin Fields. It'll be a backcourt violation for Kennesaw, so that'll be the Owls' third turnover. Just got saved by the referee. Nice catch by him. Didn't even see that one coming.
Just an unfortunate miscue there. Bad pass from Massive off of the inbound.
Went with the bounce pass and was right where Kaylin Fields was stepping to. Went off of her foot into the backcourt. Nice defense there by Tafali.
And that's where you see cutting off that angle, right? She's stepping toward the baseline, not giving her anywhere to go.
Here's Fisher. Over to Leah Mafua. Takes a step. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Kiara Berry. It is Kiara Berry. We'll get a look at it here.
Mafua goes for the up and under there.
Looks like she maybe just got her on the arm. Mafua 10 points shy of 200 career points. Shoots 82.6% at the line. That her 47th attempt of the year. Makes it the first one. And knocks down the second one.
I saw that I think she's good at netball. I think that was something I read. She and her sister.
She and her sister, they're not twins. I was informed of that pregame.
Yeah.
Leah is 2 years older than her sister on the team, Jenna Rose Mafua. Owls' possession comes up empty, and Leah Mafua takes it the other way. Drive inside, and nicely done there by Elizabeth Abiara.
And that's possible because KSU is switching on screens, right? So you're going to find that there's going to be a mismatch at some point.
Owls trail by 3 with just under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Taylor on the inside wanted to go up with the shot, but Leah Mafua called for the foul.
Goes to attack, and you can see it. Tafali's just outmatched right there. You know, post player, outstretched arms. You see her chest. They're going to give her the ball. And you can tell that they're kind of being heady and seeing that now. That possession where we saw Carly Hooks in there, they didn't give the post player the ball, right? So I'm sure that was a discussion in that timeout.
Trinice Taylor at the line, two-time ASUN Freshman of the Week earlier on this year. Making her second career start. Misses both free throws. Ball knocked away, and Central Arkansas the other way.
She makes Trinice Taylor, she makes this a more versatile defense, especially when they have a post player out there, or they switch in with a guard and they go smaller. She's able to guard out on the perimeter, so it makes those switches a lot more accessible.
You saw her right down there in the paint, got a hand on that ball that made it awkward for the Sugar Bears to control. Ends up going out of bounds off the Sugar Bear hand, and the Owls take it the other way. Make that 8 turnovers now, and now a foul on Taylor, which will send her back to the charity stripe.
Great philosophy, doing the same thing that the Sugar Bears were on the other end, looking in the post, trying to get some post paint points, and I think she doesn't even need that dribble there. I think if she squares up and attacks, I think she'll get that same call and maybe a finish.
More on Trinice Taylor. We'll send it over to Caroline Harris.
Bryce, Trinice Taylor is a talented player. She is a freshman, but Coach Blue said she earned the start against North Alabama because she provides mobility with her being able to defend guards. Coach Blue says, I trust her, but that grows with experience and it grows with time. I trust her talent. I trust her ability to go get a rebound and put it back in, and her teammates trust her. When she gets in the game, they give her the ball. They know what she can do, and I'm going to continue to pour into this young kid. She is our future, and I believe she is going to excel in this new role. Bryce?
That's exactly what we were just talking about. Thank you, Caroline, and being that defensive player that Kennesaw State kind of can rely on down low.
And she's growing. She's had great growth and development over the year already with more college experience and practice, and the sky's the limit, you can tell, with this young player.
Coach Blue said like Caroline said, she is the future, as there's a foul on Carly Hooks. That'll be her second. We'll send the Sugar Bears to the free throw line as we see Tafali getting ready to come back in, and the first appearance for Kendall Golden.
Not great on-ball defense there. Not a lot of help coming either. A lot of straight drives when they're coming about lane line extended, which is hard to guard no matter what, especially for shooters on the side. But just Carly Hooks has to do a better job getting position and staying in front of Mafua.
Mafua at the charity stripe knocks down the second one after missing the first. It's interesting to see the Kennesaw State lineup right now with two bigs in the game in Taylor and Kendall Golden. See what Coach Blue wants to work with offensively.
Well, I think she just wants someone to guard right now, but that does present problems, I believe, for Central Arkansas, which you saw there.
Nice job by Princess Harden to get that one, catch it, bring it down, take a dribble, and put it up on the fader. Harden with an early 6 points here for Kennesaw State. Beckwith with the ball. Shot clock is turned off. 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Coach Blue telling Kaylin Fields to step up. 4 seconds now left. Leah Mafua will have to put up the shot. Gets it to fall. Beats the buzzer.